After 60, life slows down in beautiful ways. There's more time for family, passions, and peaceful moments, but aging also brings subtle changes inside us, whispers from the body we can't afford to miss. Often, it's not pain or dramatic symptoms that signal trouble. It's smaller, quieter signs. Signs that tell us something needs attention. Today, we're diving deep into the silent symptoms you must never ignore after 60. Recognizing them early could make all the difference in your health, your future, and your happiness. Persistent fatigue. We all get tired sometimes, but when normal rest doesn't restore your energy, it's a red flag. Persistent, deep fatigue can hint at heart disease, thyroid issues, or chronic infections. It's the body working overtime behind the scenes. When you notice yourself struggling to finish tasks, feeling drained even after sleeping, or needing multiple naps just to get through the day, it's time to pay attention. Fatigue is often the first sign that the body's energy systems are under strain. It should never be ignored. Numbness or tingling. A little tingling now and then can happen if you sit awkwardly, but persistent numbness or tingling, especially in your hands, feet, or face, can point to something serious. It might signal early nerve damage from diabetes. It could mean poor blood circulation. It could even be a warning of a mini-stroke. Nerves are messengers. When they act strangely, it's because they're struggling to send their messages correctly. Noticing and reporting these sensations early can prevent much bigger problems later on. Changes in vision naturally changes with age, but sudden changes deserve immediate attention. Blurred vision, frequent floaters, difficulty seeing at night, or a sudden loss of part of your field of vision. These aren't just aging. They can signal diabetes, cataracts, macular degeneration, or glaucoma. Eye health is deeply tied to whole body health. Every senior should get a complete eye exam at least once a year, not just for glasses, but to protect their brain, nerves, and heart as well. Frequent thirst or urination. If you suddenly feel like you can't drink enough water, if you wake up multiple times a night to use the bathroom, your body might be warning you about diabetes. High blood sugar pulls fluids from your tissues, making you constantly thirsty. The kidneys work harder to filter excess sugar, leading to frequent urination. The earlier you catch diabetes, the easier it is to manage, sometimes even without medication. Pay attention if thirst and urination patterns change noticeably. Shortness of breath with mild activity. If simple things like climbing stairs, walking across a parking lot, or even light housework make you feel winded, something isn't right. Breathlessness during mild activity can signal heart failure, lung disease, or anemia. The heart and lungs work together to supply oxygen. When they struggle, you struggle to breathe. Even if you think, it's just because I'm older, it's better to check it out. Breathing should still feel easy during daily activities. Frequent memory lapses. Occasionally forgetting where you put your keys is normal, but forgetting conversations, missing appointments, or getting lost in familiar places is not. Memory problems can hint at early cognitive decline, Alzheimer's disease, vitamin deficiencies, or thyroid issues. The brain, like any other organ, needs care. Monitoring memory changes helps protect cognitive health for years to come. If you or your loved ones notice a pattern, it's wise to seek evaluation early. Digestive discomforts after meals, occasional bloating, indigestion, or heartburn isn't unusual, but regular digestive issues should never be ignored. They could signal gallstones, gastritis, ulcers, or even pancreatic problems. The gut is often the first place inflammation and disease show up. If you experience consistent pain, bloating, difficulty swallowing, or changes in appetite, it's time to investigate further. Ignoring stomach issues can delay diagnosis of conditions that are far easier to treat early. Additional symptoms to watch: 1. Unexplained weight loss. Losing weight without trying sounds good until you realize it could point to serious illnesses. Conditions like cancer, thyroid disease, digestive disorders, or chronic infections can cause sudden weight loss. If your clothes start feeling loose and you haven't changed your eating habits, it's a strong sign to get checked. 2. Mood changes. Depression and anxiety are not just emotional issues. They can also be early signs of brain chemical changes, chronic illnesses, or even side effects from medications. Feeling unusually sad, withdrawn, or anxious shouldn't be brushed off as just getting older. Mental health is as important as physical health. 3. Swelling in feet or ankles. Mild swelling after a long day is normal, but regular noticeable swelling could point to heart failure, kidney issues, or problems with veins in your legs. If your shoes feel tighter or your ankles look puffy by evening, your circulatory system may be under strain. Changes in skin appearance. New moles, unusual bruising, persistent rashes, or yellowing skin can all point to internal issues. Our skin reflects the health of our blood, liver, kidneys, and immune system. Changes in the skin's appearance should always be discussed with a healthcare provider. The importance of regular checkups. Many silent symptoms are caught during routine medical exams. Blood pressure checks, blood tests, vision tests, and heart screenings save lives every year. After 60, seeing a doctor for preventive checkups at least once a year is not optional. It's a lifeline. Even if you feel fine, early detection is the secret to longer, healthier living. Finally, your body is incredibly wise. It tells you when something is wrong, not by shouting, but by whispering. Small signs matter. They are your early warning system, your first line of defense. Don't ignore fatigue. Don't dismiss tingling hands. Don't overlook changes in thirst, memory, vision, breathing, mood, digestion, or weight. Catching small problems early can prevent bigger problems later. A healthy life after 60 is built on awareness, respect for your body, and taking action when needed. Your health is worth listening to. Your future is worth protecting. And your best years are still ahead. Stay strong, stay alert, and stay connected to yourself.